Hello everybody and welcome to Productivity Junkies TV. I am your coach and trainer, Darren Persinger, and this is Make It Happen Monday, another productivity nugget for you. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about, again, communication and engagement, and more specifically, effectively engaging. There's lots of different ways for us to communicate and to engage out there. There's ways to effectively do it though, and that's what I want to talk to you guys today about, is leveraging technology and the new tools that we have, but not forgetting about the old school stuff, the things that we know that really work, the face-to-face, belly-to-belly, phone-to-phone stuff. Now I want to give you guys a little bit of context here, because some of you might be sitting there at home as I pump out videos about Facebook and Twitter and the social networking. You might be sitting at home going, yeah, but Darren, we're not as young as you, and we're not as charismatic as you, and we're not as tech savvy as you. Well, let me give you a little bit of context so you guys understand that those are just all myths, and that I'm having to learn this new school stuff just as much as you guys are. So about 2 years ago, I'm having a conversation with my niece, Courtney. Big ups to Courtney. And so she's 15. She's 15 at this time. By the way, I'm 31 now. So I'm like 29, right? And I love email. Email is my tool of choice. I started using email big time after I graduated high school, staying in touch with all my friends. Email is really starting to happen in 1996, 1997 for a lot of us. So I'm talking to Courtney, and I go, Court, how come you will not respond to my emails? And she goes, Uncle Darren, why would I look at my email? I only look at my email if it's something hugely important. I only send out an email if it's hugely important. And I'm so taken back by this, because that's my tool, and I thought I was tech savvy and cool and up to date on all the stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, how do you communicate then? Explain this, help this to me. I want to be able to communicate with you. I love you and want to, talk to you as often as I can. So what's the best way to do that? She goes, well, Facebook. If you want to send me a message, you can send it via Facebook. Okay. If you want to get in touch with me immediately online, we can just IM each other or chat, instant message, for those that don't understand what IM is. And Facebook even has a chat feature now, but, there's AOL, Instant Messenger, there's Google Chat, there's all these different ways that you can chat online and have immediate conversations. So she's like, I would just chat with someone if I want to get in touch with them immediately, or text message them. Having that conversation with her was a huge epiphany for me that I am a little bit behind the times with where the next generation is coming. So I'm having to learn this just as much as anyone else. And I think there's something for us to learn there about the new ways that we can effectively communicate. And I'm just starting to think about how ineffective emails really are. And I want you guys to come take a look at this. Come look at this here. Okay, here's my email inbox. And you guys probably won't be able to see this very well on the screen. But right here, I have 145 emails. And this is from 1 week. And I have mad filters built in where things do not get through. But yet there's still 145 emails that I've somehow been able to pick up in just 1 week's time, even responding to them when I have time and on my BlackBerry. Now, on the flip side, here is my Facebook inbox, and again, you probably can't see this, so you're going to have to take my word for it, but on Facebook, I only have one message that's unread on my Facebook. In comparison to 146. I just got another one as we sat here. So I just wanted to show that to you about how many emails I'm getting, because anyone can send me an email if they jump online and have, they can find my email anywhere But on Facebook, the reason why it's so few there is very few people have access to my Facebook account. Only about 500 people, and those are specific people that I have allowed. So just by having the Facebook page set up, it's basically a filter to saying, if you send me a message here, I know that you're someone that I've already given permission to. So it's an opt-in. So the people I'm communicating on Facebook, they're effectively engaging me because I already want to hear their message. I want to challenge you guys to sit down and look at all the ways that you're communicating right now. Really quickly, I want to share with you a book, Fierce Conversations, and read to you a quick passage about conversations. So this is from Susan Scott's book, Fierce Conversations. Last fall on a train from Salisbury to London, I was talking with a couple sitting opposite of me. I mentioned that I was working on a chapter about confrontation, and that it occurred to me that the meaning of the Spanish word con is with. Therefore, the word confront would mean to be with someone in front of something. The woman said, and about the word conversation, my father doesn't have conversations. He has versations. Everybody in the family gave up trying to have conversations with him long ago. See, the word conversation, conversations mean to be with. So what my niece Courtney was saying is, Darren, an email is not effectively engaging me. That's not to be with me. I want to have conversations, an instant message, a text message where I can immediately respond back. Facebook, I know that those people want to have conversations with me, and I want to have conversations with them. So here's the challenge that I want to lay out to you guys this week. Look at all the ways that you're communicating and decide if they're effectively engaging people or not. If you're thinking about sending out an email, I want you to stop it this week. Try not to send out any emails and look at alternative ways for you to engage that person and have a legitimate conversation. Even if that means picking up the phone, sending a Facebook message, sending a text message, or chatting with them on IM. I think it will start to open up your brain to opportunities for you to really start to effectively engage again. And in fact, I'm going to tell you guys that normally when I finish this video, I send out an email saying it's done to about 250 people. I can tell you that my response rate on opening that is only about 10 people will open up that email and click on the link. I'm going to just pick up the phone or find people around and engage them face to face and say, here's a video that I want you to check out, and I guarantee you that I will have more than 10. Pay attention to me, guys. I'll update this later on this week to see if what I'm doing is more effective than what I've been doing in the past, and I'm going to challenge you to go this week without sending a single email. Look for alternative ways for you to effectively engage the people around you. I'm Darren Persinger, your coach and trainer, and this is a productivity nugget. Make it happen Monday. Make it a great week. Take care.